say, quote, he knows international statistics. So now all the Navy and the Coast Guard and the police officers have to do, FBI, CIA, NSA, and the tech companies, team up again, and then look at all the criminal statistics of the United States and the world. And then gather names like Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zilla, Gary Rice, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Felicia Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bad Ford, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS, Muscle Robo, Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery's. Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, let's see, Morgans, and all that. So they look at the crime and then they go, They are able, the police officers, firefighters, Navy, Coast Guard, and the military branches are now able to basically bust an entire city or a nation. Yes, the police officers now can super chip their cruisers. They don't even have to get out of the car. They can bust whole neighborhoods. All they got to do is like tag it, geotag it, and drive circles around it because they know, or you guys are criminals. They don't have to get out and touch you because they know you guys are nasty. Why risk it? So all they got to do now, and I mean this theoretically can happen, it's like drive laps. Because they know you guys are going to reoffend and just drive laps busting you people up and down the 101. They could even do a parade down they could do a parade down at Harbor and all the streets that I walk. They just do a parade and they could just bust all of you. I'm not joking, like the St. Macy's Thanksgiving parade and stuff. And bust you because they know that most of you are guilty. They can do that. They've done stuff like that before. So you got to be careful, Brian and Perlita and Dave. You guys say you didn't want the government, but maybe they do. Because maybe they know more than some of you. And so they gave you guys what you want. No government, Elton and Don. But you can't do much. And then you guys are going to crybaby and rely on them again. And they're going to say, well, he knew international statistics. And they got sex offender lists, all the problems, everything they could ever want on the internet. So just because you guys can't see it doesn't mean they're not evolving when they are. They might have better technology. Maybe this is how I got them to win last time. Harry and Joe, Karen. So Karen, if you doubt in your son, and carny life and ghetto life, and you guys cause problems for me, that might mean that you guys cause problems for them, carnies. And so they prove it again, and then they nail all of you for fighting over it again. And then they guess, again, they get the proof how those of you move into their cities and changed it and ruined it. So Bernard, Doug, Hillary, when you're that inbred, Red Randy, there's a problem. So they can even get a hold of the CDC and go, And like I said, just super chip their cars. Like I said, they use gloves. So they just upgrade that even to where they go, we don't even have to get out of the car. Bust them. And so they still let you guys live and do your thing, but that's what happens. They go, look, this guy was on the bench complacent. And that's how they train their new special forces. And, their fighter pilots can do, and their helicopter people, they can do laps too. Because they already know how to do it. And then they can, they learn how to use Google. They call up Eric Schmidt and say, how do we really use this now? And they call up Microsoft. Bill Gates, how do we use it? Apple. And they let you guys have your smartphones, and they go, look, we gave them international statistics, but they still didn't get it on the smartphone, and it's smaller than the laptop that they're continuously fighting over again, twice in a row. So when the argument is that stupid, they figure out clever ways to get all of you, and that's masterful thinking. But I think though, Jay Beswick got the free sky ride. I saw him in National Geographic. So there we go. Even I told you, Jay, they even stalk you. Yep, they were jealous the whole time. Ellery and the Negroes, they were jealous. They actually liked you, but they didn't know how to tell you. So he's getting the sky ride around the world, man. And he's probably making some ching 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 off of some made up stories there in Lancaster. And see too, the military goes, international. All they have to do is call up Social Iams and look at her picture and the Schwartzes and say, look, they were carny carved. And so look, the Schwartzes get it together, they help the Disney chicks. And then they find out those of you who didn't. And then they bust you all for it. So Stan, if they know more about what you guys been doing here, and they know you guys ruined the 80s, Bernard, you might have problems because I won't be in there in the future, and they're going to evolve, leaving you guys in the dust because you guys said Harry race, but maybe they wanted to do their own type of race. So you never know. You never know. These guys get more clever every time. But that's how I got them to get you guys last time, was just pay attention to the elderly, the veterans. Then you guys get mad. And you guys go, well, what about the kids? Well, I do it for the kids, but I'm not hip enough anymore. So, like I said, be careful, Elton. Star Portal School, they're above you. And they're becoming superstars very quickly. And they busted you a long time ago, dude.